Oh, wow. This song is certainly a song choice. Okay. Hello. I have not, I don't know if it's clear or not, but I don't feel entirely ready. I feel like I had just gotten up like 30 minutes ago when it's only 3 p.m. Yeah, I had mentioned on stream that I had signed up for the Hi Puffy AmiYumi Reanimated, so I figured today was a good place to start it. Some caveats to what I normally did with the Animal Crossing Reanimated. I will not be playing the audio live because I don't know how Twitch will handle that, because this is from Cartoon Network, and I don't trust that. The clip will still be shown up top, and from what I could tell, CSP is not capturing audio. So if I suddenly pause the requests, it's because I'm listening to what I'm doing. That won't happen for any time soon because today, ooh, wow, it's loud. It's just blocking out the animation proper instead of lip sync. Because we've only got 3 storyboards to work with. And second, look at my fun little hand. I had downloaded the Spud hand and arm tool and quickly made my hand. It was a pain to set up because you know, I'm left-handed. And I had to do all sorts of like manual tweaking to just make sure it looked right. Like, I'm not even entirely satisfied with how the wrist works. Oh well. It is really cool looking though, thank you. Right. Wow, I'm not ready. So I think today it's starting with just making it smooth, the animation itself smoother. Smoother. Nothing else beyond that. Can I just truncate that, please? Oh, I did also update to CSP3, not CSP4, simply because I thought you could buy CSP4 through CSP2, and it turns out I have to spend $130 if I want to upgrade that far. So that sucks. Animation, new animation layer, animation folder. Yeah. Can I be real? It also weirdly feels like it's been, like, decades since I've animated. But oh well. You know what? There is a better way to organize this. Just work in the never mind, I'm looking at it. No, I can't work from the storyboard. Why did I organize it like this? Gaming news is getting hectic this week and next week. It's getting hectic tomorrow! I didn't realize they were doing 2 directs! Damn! Like, why are there so many directs? You could have condensed this all into like an hour and a half. It makes sense they're doing a general one, but it's also like, oh, yeah, kinda. But like, I don't know, it's a little weird of a choice. Honestly, I was a little surprised to wake up to see that there was even gonna be a second one. Like, the nice thing about this one is that, I I am awake by 7 a.m. tomorrow. Unfortunately, I am awake to drive to the airport to pick up my cousin, so... Weh. Not even going to the airport closer to me. She's going to the one that's closer to her, and that's by, at most, an hour closer to her than it is to me. Oh, I did also turn on stream requests for media share. I feel fine with having a little bit of chaos today. But how did I draw Ami in this? How did I draw her initially? Let me just... I gotta pull up a reference of her. It's saving as a .svg. This works. Oop. Sure, hanging out over there, I suppose. I didn't even realize they were floating, floating buns at first. Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna make them floating in my animation for sure. I don't know why, but I'm enamored by her expression. Do I want to move her cute little flower to the right side so it's a little easier to see? Or do I want to leave it on the left side for consistency's sake? Right side flower. Yeah, this works pretty well. I'll bring her shoulders up a little bit. Actually, no, the base of her elbow is like way down here. This needs to be a little higher up. Damn. Oh hey, I remember this show, albeit vaguely. There's one episode that I have at least vague memories of, for sure. And it was an episode all about them having bad luck that just kind of slowly builds up throughout the episode because they keep doing things that give them bad luck, like witnessing a black cat, numbers, walking under ladders, having their chopsticks stick straight up in rice. I will say, Puffy AmiYumi is not, like, formative of my experiences as a kid, but it was definitely present, if that makes any sense. And, like, you gotta respect the hell out of that, you know? I'm thinking for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to simplify her belt. Why is that the word? Belt. Instead of it being, like, how it actually is, which is the belt is on a ring that it just kind of pulls into itself like this. You know what? Also, my brain is... I might just simplify it to a circle. I think it looks cute that way. Oh my god. Queen of inconsistency with hands right here. How did I do this hand to make it so much better than... Huh. Maybe if I just move this thumb down. Let's see, Ami's wearing 2 bracelets. And I kind of want to simplify one of them, but at the same time, I can simplify it by just drawing 3 orbs. Because that's basically what the bracelet is. Well, the other one's just a line. This is a cute... Despite the fact that she's horrified in this, like in this clip, this is honestly cute. You know what? I think for the next frame I'll just kind of duplicate this one and just have her darting over to Kaz. Long pupil time. Okay, I gotta... I'm being jump scared by the audio scrubbing it. There we go. I want to move this a little bit further back. And then I can have her hold it there for like a few seconds before having it go backwards. back to her looking at.
You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry.
Yo ho ho, Rhyme, did you hear about Persona 5 killing another gacha? Which one? I'm curious. Why is the audio not playing? Oh, it's because of this. There we go.
You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry.
Was it the actual Persona 5 gacha? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna leave this X here to just kind of symbolize that's where Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Not heard of that one. Final Fantasy Brave XV. Wow, I didn't spell that right. Huh. It's very interesting having Persona 5 be known as that specific idea or identity, at least Persona 5. I think it's done because, like, Persona 5 is the most popular JRPG of this era in particular. So they think, oh, you know what, we could try and capitalize as best as we can, since our service isn't doing too great. So it's always a little weird to just see that Persona 5 is always, like, known as the death knell to a franchise. At least of a gacha franchise. So far, the one that I go to, Grand Blue Fantasy, has been met with Persona several years ago, and is still going strong. Maybe not in the States, but that's only because it's kind of hard to get it in the States. Why did... What jump catch game? Why does it feel like... I feel like I made her face a little too, like, rounded, the cheeks. There we go. Wait, why? I also... You know what? That's gonna be a problem for actual me later. Ben Dory also still lives? Yeah, that is true. It's like, it's not that every gacha game gets hit by the Persona 5 death knell. It's just that most games get hit by the Persona 5 death knell. I feel like I'm not having her lean into it too much. There we go. That feels better. Rip in pieces, Dragalia lost. Oh god, yeah. I've heard things about that gacha, but I've not played it, like, at all when it was a thing. I feel like, because of how many people talk about it, maybe it should get the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp treatment and just get a complete version. You know? Oh, right, I made her limbs shorter. Honestly, I think most gacha games, once they're, like, complete with service, they should get the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp treatment. If only the companies were willing. Well, here's the best way to put it to them. They get more money after game is done! Ah. Like, you know, companies love money, honestly. That's how you have to get them to, like, consider the idea. Plus, I'm someone that's kind of like a preservationalist, in a sense, that I love, like... Well, it's like, I have the equivalent of, like, so many, like, doodles and such on my computer dating back several years, because I'm like, oh, this holds memory to me. And I tend to just do that, even though it's, like, taking up so much hard drive space. Oh, I like this song. It's very nice that it seems Square is willing to do the offline release thing, considering Chocobo GP still exists to be bought. Yeah, exactly! Is that... Okay, yeah. That arm is still long enough. You know what's probably making me sleepy now that I think about it? I ate not too long ago. I ate before stream. I fixed some naan bread earlier because my significant other showed me why don't I hide the thumb behind the hair? My significant other had shown me Monster Hunter Wild stuff because I don't have a specific reason for it, but I just haven't played Monster Hunter Wilds, but I love the cooking scenes because I love cooking and they all make the food look so tasty. And they showed me some of the cooking scenes in the story of Monster Hunter Wilds. They had shown some naan bread that had like the biggest gloopiest like piece of cheese on there, and I'm just sitting there like, oh. It was like they had drizzled honey on it, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's how you get me hungry and wanting to eat everything in Monster Hunter Wilds, or any Monster Hunter game. It turned me into a big round soft potato. Honestly, I want Capcom to make nothing but cooking animations. I want my kitties to make me some food.
Evening and welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails exercise. The snacks are real nice. Sodas sound extra.
90% of the budget spent on cheese, Gromit. Listen, he would. I feel like if Wallace had chosen to make a video game, he would make it all about cheese. Got there. I know there's a Wallace and Gromit game out there. Was it made by Telltale? Hold up. Shit. Wallace and Gromit game. It was made by Telltale, yeah. I feel like if Wallace were to make a game or be like the main star of a game, it would be about cheese. Maybe a little bit of inventing on the side. Well, of course inventing on the side, but like more of it, I guess. Like 3 Wallace and Gromit games? Okay. I feel like Tommy should be leaning more in. Yeah, there we go. Now to add middle frame. This will be... one lean one. Jeez. Wait. I need to turn off that storyboard frame. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't. Oh, hell yeah. I love the jazz. I love Metallic Madness in Mania. It's so goddamn good. Wait, this says Rivals of Either. Wait, hang on. Let me draw the middle. Really, the entire, like, Mania soundtrack, now that I think about it more and more, is, like, probably one of my favorite gaming soundtracks. It's just, it hits so many good bars. Ugh, ooh. Chimichangas! Mania has a damn good soundtrack. Hell yeah.
It's not a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is
That the dad secretary of dead feds. Love this big honkin' dude. I love this father who stepped up.
now it's your turn. Cat got your time.
The vacant judge, the only that no one knows. Bark and bark, they don't have to last night. You'll never hear. The kiss of death. Can I be honest? For the last, like, few weeks or so, I've been thinking about the possibility of doing cover songs. But, to be real, I don't know how to even get started on that. What? Hold up. Let me bring down her shoulder.
I'm sorry about that. You thought this through. I don't have to think about it. I'll get those who believe. What about you?
Food. Like, I can sing. I know that. Why else was I in my school's choir? Because they had to hold auditions for it. Yeah, well, Rhyme V singer arc. I think the other thing is, like, my biggest weakness with singing are, like, two things that I know are, like, kind of bad. I'm trying to figure out how to put it. For some reason, in the middle of singing, sometimes I'll switch the octave, and I'll go from a lower singing voice to a higher singing voice, and it's never sustainable for my fucking throat. The other thing that I know I'm not strong at is being fast at singing. Like, for example, the Kiss of Death right here. Probably pretty decent for my level of speed. But the songs that I want to cover? Like, Deco 27's Vampire? Maybe a little fast for me, someone who's also not a native speaker of Japanese. Let's see, what other songs? I'm trying to think in my head. I do also want to sing Telepathy, but also, again, not a native Japanese speaker. I can't sing that fast. You could do, like, an English translated version, but it gets a little funky. I've seen some good translations out there. My ass is just not fast. There are at least other songs. Monitoring is fairly slow paced. Yeah, it is pretty decent, actually. Another thing that's stopping me is that I also have no experience with audio mixing. Well, I have a little experience, but I feel like for singing, I don't have any. I don't have any experience with any sort of, like, mixing software for, like, music and such. So that's the only other hurdle. Like, I feel like if I did actually do, be singing, I feel like I would actually get someone to do that for me. Maybe. Solid maybe, actually. Well, yeah, yippee. Hi, Lily! What do you mean this video contains copyright content from the Shut up! I like that song. Oh hey, this song I heard live, actually, I think. I think this was one of the songs that T-Lopes played live at No, yeah, this specific mix he played live at MagFest. I may have contacts or people to recommend if you need services. Hell yeah. Oh shit, for real? Yeah! I would, if you... if you look at the recordings of, his, concert at MagFest, if you see a singular waving pen light, that's me. That's me, that's Cole, that's Aelita, that's Joe. We went for her we went for Cole's birthday, pretty much. There were other, there was like 2 other concerts that I wanted to see. One was during Throne Controller, so I couldn't see it. So that sucked. Oh well. The one pen light, clearly an Idol fan. Well, it's like, so MagFest also had the, like, Idol concert, so I was like, you know what, I'll pop into that and listen to that for a little bit. That's where all the pen lights were. Do they have a recording of that somewhere? They probably do. MagFest Idol Showcase. MagFest 2025, MagFest 2018. I guess they don't have the live of it yet, but yeah. Not yet, but they streamed it. Yeah, exactly. There's unofficial recordings. Okay, that is true. It was a lot of fun. That room was so goddamn cramped. I felt bad for everyone. But it was so fun. One of which is VTuber Symphony Orchestra. Oh, neat! Oops. God, yeah, that sounds like it'd be mad busy. Well, it's like, okay. So let's say that this drawing is of the main concert hall at MagFest, right? Like, you've got special seating for those that need it, and then you have, like, the main crowd right up here, and then you also have cameras back here. The Idol room, the Idol concert room was about this big. You know what, let me mark it in blue so it'll be clearer. Half-size stage, quarter-size room, and a huge line of people that wanted to get in. We were crammed in like sardines. It kind of sucked. But that was the stage Jules was on. Yeah, exactly. So he had the same problem. It was bad, but I don't fault MagFest for it. Apparently they that was like the only size that they were allowed to get for that. So the Gaylord was maybe, like, not helping there. Yeah, it seems more like a venue thing than MagFest themselves just happens. Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay, let's do another lean and one to make the transition smoother. It'll probably be like 3 frames long. Compared to this one, which is probably like that, maybe? 75% of TennoCon lines. Oh, Jesus, you're right. The VIP area too, now that I think about it, that shit was a sardine can. It was so bad. I'm glad we're doing like a big old concert for everything rather than like the big... Okay, so now I'm gonna elaborate for those who don't go to TennoCon. So TennoCon, that shit is about as massive as the MagFest stage. Maybe a little more so. But yeah, just a lot of seating, divided up into like, I want to say 8, like, total sections. Maybe it was closer to 10. With VIP sitting, of course, in front of the stage. And then there was also, like, this area for people in costume during the costume contest. It wasn't nearly as bad. The con itself is only that big. Well, yeah, because TennoCon is, unlike MagFest, where it's like fan-run, TennoCon's run by the game developers. They're there to show off what's next for their game. So, it's kind of closer to BlizzCon in that sense. So yeah, you have the main venue hall. Outside you have, like, fun little places where, you've got, like, the, my ass is trying to remember things. My ass is trying to remember words. You have, like, art showcases, you have, like, 3D models that you can pose with for photo op moments. And that's, like, the first floor. And then you have the second floor, which is about this big, but divided, into, like, let's say merch is over here, and then, like, autographing is over here, and that's where the entrance is, and there's also, like, food. And then outside they also had, like, a place called the Vent Kids, which was, like, an arcade and then second, like, showcase area. I'm an actual Warframe player now. Maybe I'll actually have a reason to care about TennoCon. Yeah! You get a lot of free stuff from TennoCon, too. Or, like, neat stuff. But yeah, they said that TennoCon was the biggest they've ever had that year, which is fair when they were showing off 1999. But it's like, holy shit. I don't think they were expecting Day Zero, where it was just the Vent Kid tent, to be so crowded. Because there were lines wrapped up from, okay, let's say this is the tent, and this is also, like, yeah, let's say this is the tent. The line wrapped like this. It was bad. Yeah, poor Lily's girlfriend, Riley, was also with us. And she got sunburnt. Poor thing. Meanwhile, Lily and I somehow managed to make it in because we didn't have nearly as many backpacks when we were getting our ticket stuff. I think that was the case, right? Meanwhile, Riley and Zero were waiting out here. Yeah, she got a wicked sunburn. It took her out for a while. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Luckily, TennoCon, hopefully this year, will be better at crowd management because the Day Zero is going to be completely different, and it's going to be at an arena where they are showcasing, like, concerts and, like, other stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. But, yeah, hopefully it'll be better. Like, my biggest complaint last year was that it was crowded and I didn't have too many opportunities to do anything. She was still very happy to come. It's just tragic sunburn moment, yeah. I feel like next time, I will bring more, like, proper sunscreen. Because, like, I don't get burnt as often, but I do still get burnt. I'm making sure to bring stuff to ensure it doesn't repeat itself. That's fair. I would bring an umbrella, but I feel like TSA would have a problem with that because Canada moment, or US to Canada moment. Yeah. Instead, this year Zero and I have no like plans to go to TennoCon. Of course, we got VIP tickets, which was really nice. But we don't plan on going there for like about a week's time because I was like, hey, let's go to Toronto because none of us have been. I've always wanted to go to cons, but man, horror stories drive me away sometimes. I will say that it's not bad. Like, I feel like the horror stories don't come up near, well, I feel like the horror stories are the loudest, but they come up the, like, less frequently than, what is the best way to put it? You're going to get more good stories than bad, usually. I personally recommend, like, if you're nervous about going to cons, start small-ish. Like, one of my first conventions was Fanime, which was a local, to me, anime convention. And it luckily, like, warmed me up to cons pretty fast. Negativity, bias, that sort of deal, yeah. Like, usually the negativity isn't inherently the, like, cause, by the con itself. Also, like, I'm thinking, like, immediate recency bias. Katsucon, that happened at the Gaylord. And something broke at the Gaylord. I.e., the sewage pipes. That is not the fault of literally anyone but the staff. Or not the staff, the people that run the hotel. I don't think I'll ever forgive you for telling my girlfriend in real life that I was quote-unquote gooning. It's like, I don't know how to counter that. I think that's funny still. Yeah. It was so fucked up. The look of betrayal on your face. So all I did was react to Art of Women. So basically, I said to Lily some boobs, and Lily is big lesbian, and I took advantage of that because she made like a little ooh, and Riley was like, "What was that?" And I'm just like, "Hey," to Riley, Lily's girlfriend in the room, who I had sent a piece of art to react to. Lily's just gooning. Don't worry about it. I got to be mean. The double whammy of mean. So fucked up. I love being able to nuke my friends with pictures of women. Because majority of my friends are a lesbian or just love women. Now that I think about it, there's very few men lovers. I can attest to this. Wait, there's a song from Among Us? I'm looking at the queue. I didn't realize they made a song for it. That's for sure. Men lovers exist, they sometimes starve for content. That is true. Like, I like men as well. Like, let's not forget, I'm bisexual. Because sometimes I do. But yeah. So it's just like, I don't know how to put it. My graph for liking men and women looks like this sometimes. Like, this is all women, and this is all men, and this is Pac-Man. I feel like it did something wrong in making this. Hold up. I guess I'll have to tell, like, we had a Gilfin Senless Zone Zero and he died. I've, like, tried to think about examples of men that I like in Grand Blue, and I only have one, and I have to get a picture of him. Let's see, where is he? Where is he? Is it Dilford? No, I'm blanking on the name. When you sent that tweet saying a third trans woman has landed in Grand Blue Fantasy, it's true though. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Hey, why am I blanking on names? Help me, chat. Help me, chat. What is the man that I like? There he is. I found him. I can't. No, don't do that to me. Give me the PNG. Stop giving me the WebP. I want the original file, game. Oh, fuck it. Copy image. Create new from clipboard. It's Wilness. Here. Like, do you blame me? Oop, there we go. He is a hot, literal piece of ass. Literal. I think about the time Riley told me I was crazy for thinking the Among Us crewmates were cute. I remember seeing art you did of him a few years ago. Naked apron Wilness. Yes. Dear God. Look at him. Ass. Just look at it right there. Booty butt. So wait, why did Riley not think that the Among Us crewmates were not cute or something? They're cute. She just thought I was being brain poisoned by the internet. No, this is... See, this was during my Among Us girl era. Fair enough. Listen, I always thought they were cute. Look at Know Your Meme. They are. I actually do have one up on my desk. I've actually got two, now that I think about it. One is the purple crewmate. The other is, like, the bean off of the Among Us water bottle. It used to be Dunkin' Donuts exclusive. I got a little plush that I adore. Yeah, exactly. It's like, the only problem with this plush is that it can't stand on its own. It needs to lean on something. How does that look? I feel like she's getting shorter. Because the head's not moving right. Yeah, it's not moving right. It actually gets distorted here. That's bad. Ooh. Maybe I can salvage it by just rotating her a little bit. Oh, that's how you do fingers? My way of fingers is kind of fucked, not gonna lie. Does that look better if I just do this? What did I do here? There we go. For a moment I thought I didn't draw her goddamn, like, elbow over here. Hopefully that looks better. Kinda hard to check. Ooh. Hi, kid. Elbowless. I'm just here drawing for the Reanimated. Before you ask, kid, I did eat before this. I will say my ass craving boba real bad. There's no like boba spots that are like walkable around here. Which is weird because it's like there used to be. I'm not sure how to feel about boba, to be honest. Like, the drink itself, or is it just the pearls that throw you off? It's like, you don't have to order a boba drink with the pearls. As stupid as it sounds, I genuinely think I'd I'd accidentally slurp up one of the pearls. No worries, that happens all the time. It is perfectly normal to accidentally do that. Yeah, if you're ever unsure about, like, boba drinks as a whole, my general recommendation is just, like, you don't have to get the pearl. That is just because I like the, yummy chewy. See, like, I want to try it, but I don't know how I would handle the pearls. Well, the pearls themselves are kind of, like, a little flavorless, depending on how you get it, because boba itself is essentially just heated up tapioca balls. Pearls aren't especially chewy or sweet. Yeah, it's like, they're not, if they're good, they're not usually stick to your mouth sweet. They're actually like, I don't know how else to describe it, as like, just a little snack in between your drink. They're usually made with just honey or sugar. Or at least they're cooked with it on top. Take this as someone who used to work from in a boba shop, who probably also got addicted because of said boba shop, but hey! I will also say it's not especially difficult, like, it's hard to choke on them, if that makes sense. This is like, I don't know, you can just very easily just slurp. Although, what am I saying? You can choke on it. You could just... Okay, here's the best way to put it. My best way of drinking boba is to just, like, slurp it a mouthful at a time and then chew. Yeah, I wouldn't be as worried about choking on them as much as I would be like, oh god. You know what? That's perfectly fair. But again, I like slurping it one mouthful at a time, chewing the boba, and then like swallowing, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like whenever I eat the boba, I just get the sensation of like that one picture of Alan from Dunmeshi.
My hungry ass could never have a boba tea.
You sure about that? Hold up, let me get it real quick. Let's see. No. Come on, there's more options. I know there's more options. I've downloaded more options. I guess I haven't. Okay. I don't know what layer beefer's on here. Well. Perfect. Shake the boba 17 times. I will not. See, Rhyme isn't beating the squirrel allegations with that picture. When have I ever had squirrel allegations? Like, I'm not saying I don't believe it, but it's just like, when?
I am so fucking good at balancing things on my head. Haters will see my balancing and go, no, Bifuru can't balance.
That is true. What is going on with the avatars? Go over there. Oink. There we go. Wee! Throwing the Kirby's. Hey, I can toss them all I want. Here, hold up. See you, Lily? Yoo! You'll come back down eventually. See? The avatars say you're to climb up stuff. Let's see, what other fun things can I do with them? Here, hold up. Right, you see you, Nicole? Where are you? You're hiding behind Lily. Get over here. Get pinned, idiot.
I cannot reach the straw. Please, it tempts me. My perfectly homogeneous milk tea.
Here. You know what I could also do? Tap. Actually, I could also just... Whoop, there we go. It's not that you've been flipped, it's that you've been held. By the hat! Here. Boop. How do we save him? You don't. Here. A little tasty snack. God, I feel like it's like feeding fish in a bowl. I can't deny it. This is like feeding fish in a fish bowl. Right, hand goes up. And alright, that looks kind of right. Oh, it's not playing all the frames. This playing... This sucks. Why is this not working right? What? Alright, I think I got it down mostly for the, like, movement. Now I just gotta ease her into it. Ooh, come on, mine. There we go. I'm not gonna worry too much about that cheek that I accidentally moved. I completely forgot about her butt. But she's, like, kind of moving anyway, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal. She's so concerned. Well, you would be too. It's like, wow, I didn't even play out the whole context of the scene. Basically, it's like, in this, like, specific episode, the gimmick is that Yumi hurt her arm. And in this scene, she's trying her hardest to be like, I could live. And meanwhile, she's raw dogging a piece of a rice bowl with just her teeth. All I remember from Puffy AmiYumi is that they were just doing random adventures. That's pretty much the premise of the show. Just her teeth. Yeah, pretty much. You try eating rice out a rice bowl out of with only your teeth. Oof, no, nose itchy was right, happening. Woo! Hate when my nose itches. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Actually, my whole face is itchy. Hold up. Ugh. The Puffy AmiYumi did the Lucario movie ending song. Did it? Did they? Huh. Hajimari no Uta, or Song of Origin. Okay. I know growing up, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew was my favorite movie. Or Pokemon movie, at least. Like Mewtwo? Pfft, never heard of him. Have you seen Lucario? And I think I was goated for that, honestly. That movie still rules. I've always had a soft spot for the Jirachi movie personally, but the Lucario one is still pretty good. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think my favorites were like Jirachi, no, not Jirachi, Lucario and Manaphy. Something about this movement that's a little too jank. Is it just because... Try that. No, that didn't help things. I think this still looks pretty good, actually. There we go. And then we don't animate the mouth here because... the lesbians! Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna tweak a few things while I'm thinking about it. You know what probably also isn't helping why I think it's a little weird? Her head's a little smaller in this one for some reason. There we go. That should help. The bun on her hair is also a little weird. God, what is going on? There is something off and I don't know what. Maybe I should make the neck clearer. Maybe that'll help me. Or just like make everything a little bit cleaner.
大好きの力でめちゃめちゃにレベルアップそして気づいたんだよ誰よりも信じれる君のことが大好きだよずっと大好きの力でめちゃめちゃにレベルアップやっと叶ったんだよ愛しくて可愛いその笑顔をいっぱい私に見せてね大好きだよこれからもずっと Are you ready? ドキドキ二人ならハッピーハッピー大丈夫きっともっとずっと I love you
Maybe it's about as clean as I could really do for it. Are you ready for the second toxic lesbians that are to come? That would... Oh my god.
Which topic did you guys choose, each of you?
Hello?
Oh, okay. Well, I naturally went for I want to marry Mori. So.
Wow, really? Me? Oh, $C.
Wait, you're not Mori?
Huh? Oh, no. Maury's my uncle. Yeah, so, like, I feel that, you know? I don't feel that way about my uncle. Can we,
Kind of
What
weird.
is this clip? That is a good question.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. I'm Sidala. I have dollars. I have all of these bills. I house a car, a mouse, these bars. I'm up on these hills. But there's one thing I miss daily in my life, night and day. And it's love and affection and some loving, you could say. So I'm looking for you, not short term. No, I'm prepared. But forever, that's the word. Will you be with me? R squared? Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
And together we can speak from our heart. We can build a house upon a hill. It'll be so smart. And Pink Pepper, I'm monogamous, but I'm a platonic way. I wish for your blessing. Let's play and talk about anime all day. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Huh?
Absolute masterpiece!
Yeah, oh my god, I
Oh
can't.
my god, did you hear the way she used the word?
Oh, the whole audience. It's just. I don't know how she even thought of that in
I don't know.
just 15 minutes. You can't take anime away from me. Oh.
It was
I'll
okay.
talk about it any day. In a platonic way, though. You know, just I'm monogamous. I'm loyal. Don't worry, I'll squared.
Hi,
That's
Yuri.
pretty good, I gotta say.
I feel like it kind of got a little off topic, you know, but I mean, the flow was there, and like the rhymes, you know,
I don't know. Maybe usually I think like you need a little bit more of an open mind, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think Grim Shady should go first.
Okay.
me.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, I choose Krizzo.
Do you want to say it at the same time?
Okay, we can say it at the same time.
All right.
Okay. A
$C.
$C.
Okay, well, I guess $C the winner then. Congrats, $C.
An honor, ladies, an honor.
Incredible. See, duplicate there. I wanna. Rhyme has a hand. Oh yeah, I do. You like my hand? I made it really fast before stream. There we go. I don't want to print this, no. Great. I think I have all the frames done for Ami. Oh, oops. Wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I need a little window that I can staple right up here for me only to see the chat while I work, because otherwise I'm looking directly to my right, like a good 90 degrees. Right, so that's Ami rough animation done. So now there's one for Kaz. Can I be real? I've never really drawn characters bald. At least not with intention for them to stay bald. But I think what I have here just kind of works. This is gonna be a pain to draw later, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should put Kaz in front of Ami, though. And this works, actually.
Man only have 4 moves. Acting like gangster. Party time with the boys. Gaming. Paying.
Oh.
This isn't even my final form.
I love Terminal Montage a lot.
Wall now. That's right, X.
These are cattailed. They're just barely coming water reasons they're not at the bottom. But don't you think they ought to be? They got toxin groupings of highly compressed flames that extend rapidly on impact, so they're not that good rating.
Wait, the...
But even so, me want glide. Me want ground cool dark delight. Me want it glide. Me need water drinking nice.
The animation. We're coughing it up. Why can't I remember how to use chopsticks off the top of my head as someone who uses them regularly? Okay, never mind. We got it. We got it. We got it. I had to pull out 2 Copic markers in order to figure out how I do that. There we go. Kaz, and all of his Kaz is in all his he's drawn. I don't have a blink off center.
Why can't I stop thinking of Bobas? It's like I've got Bobas on the brain.
Hello, Snetting. I was talking about earlier how I was craving boba. One. One blink 1 and one blink 2. This one can just be 2. Here we go. Just happens it a little straighter. Not too straight, but like... There's like the right amount of like lookup. Little straighter in a rhyme stream? Unlikely? Jesus. Oh, hi, Ben. How are you doing, buddy? We're just animating over here. World record. What did you get the world record for? What is world record in this case? The hardest level ever created. Oh, nice. Anyways, hello. Welcome to the rhyme stream where I'm drawing something for the Hi Puffy AmiYumi Reanimated. Sort of like what I did with the Reanimated with Animal Crossing. I figured, you know what? Let's do a Reanimated from a show that I watched in my childhood, even if I don't exactly remember all of it. I feel like I could turn off the rough for now, for the storyboard. Main thing I remember is that they were in the Teen Titans intro singers, I think. You're exactly correct. Puffy AmiYumi was the exact same people that sung the intro to Teen Titans. They were only just gonna tackle the rough animation anyways. Ooh, trivia that will never give me anywhere in life. Damn. Yeah. I will say there will be no streams next week, now that I'm, like, thinking about it. Because I will be busy watching over my grandma at the time. And the moment I get home, I will be forced to work at work. There's an incredible amount of working. Luckily, my grandma's doing better, but, you know, especially after a very turbulent health-related, like, year. Like, you could never be too sure. Wishes to your grandma. Yeah, I hope she'll be fine throughout the rest of it. She'll probably still be fine, but you know, you can never be too sure. Here's hoping, yeah. Like I said, hopefully her health is on the up and up, but you can never be too sure. And that's why me and my cousin are going over. Because we love her lots. Need to erase yummy from here. You know what? For as small as and subtle as the movement is, it's actually really nice. Great. Let's see the storyboard again. What? I'm gonna hide the Ami layer so I can fucking see what I'm doing. Also, am I the only one still getting used to the Discord update? I'm still getting used to it. This is like, woo. Like, I made it so that way it's more compact, but everything feels a little too small. This is black as my soul. I don't have... I was gonna say I don't have that issue, and then I looked at it again and I'm realizing, no, I do have that issue. There's no contrast. Absolutely none. Everything else is like microscopic on desktop. The gameplay mode is a lot better. Yeah, I will agree to that much. Like, that is a phenomenal change. Like, the old one I always turned off because I hated it. It looked bad. It was kind of hard to read at times. But actually, where's Ami in relationship to this? Okay, cool. But that arm doesn't look relaxed enough. Maybe it doesn't help that it also doesn't look like he's leaning nearly as much. There we go. I'm seeing how I drew this, and now I'm having trouble figuring out how I did this. I think it was like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh shit, now I have to do a whole ass lean. But I need the Ami layer, like, that transparency. I can't concentrate otherwise. Oh, I forgot his... There we go. Oh. Hi, Sandwich! Beep, beep. Hello, 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 hello! I'm waiting for the Hi Puffy AmiYumi Reanimated. So all of this stream has been doing art. So hello, Raiders! Mostly, we're just here doing a chill moment of trying to do in-betweens, which is not chill, actually. So how was your stream, Sandwich? What were you guys doing, anyways? Stream was good. Hell yeah. I was just drawing stuff, mainly fan art. Ah, fair enough. Listen, we respect fan artists here, as someone who is also a fan artist. Who is doing fan work right now. Ah! I just processed how tiny I made his hands. Oops. I can fix that later, probably. I can fix that now. You know what? I'll fix it later. I was just saying, like, that's just what I was drawing. Fair enough. Yeah. Y'all don't get to hear the audio, because, you know, Cartoon Network might get on my ass. But yeah. This is, all that we've gotten done so far. I am gonna do lip sync at least at some point later today. God damn it, video private. No! Here we go. I was thinking of removing that song in particular from the playlist. Wow, a track that I forgot is in a Kirby game. And I'm the one that made this playlist, darn it! It's the no mouth treatment, because I am gonna draw lip sync there. Probably. I think you can see the point at which my hands started to ache a little. You know what, I don't feel satisfied with that hand. I'm fixing it. At least one more frame for now. Just fix the numbering of this. Yeah, my hand's actually starting to hurt. Oopsie poops. I guess this is a good time to at least review what I've got. I feel like it's not easing in properly. Maybe something like this will be better? Needs those last two easing frames, I swear. Oops, why did I do that? Don't mind me, I'm just taking a stretch. Oh my god, it felt good to stretch, that's for sure. Stretch. It's like, you know, it's a good stretch when your body like cracks, I guess.
Yum yum, delicious crunchy joints. I feel like I should just, like, mix up this blinking animation down here for Ami. Because by a certain point, she's not looking at Yumi. God. You know what I'm just realizing is tomorrow? The release of Dream Barbecue for Enna. And I'm just realizing to myself, huh, I'm a little excited for that. Ooh. Hello, T-Man. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should stream that one ASAP. Like, if I have a free time next week, I'll stream it. Because I love me Enna content so much. Next week? I may have a raid target I think you and chat will be vibe with when you get close to winding down. Okay. Yeah, if I recall correctly, the release date for Dream Barbecue is in fact tomorrow/tonight. I feel like I have to double check again, but I swear it was this week. Been trying to catch your streams for weeks now. Oh, hello. Yeah, luckily we're still, I'm still probably gonna be live for the rest of the night as well. That's not what I meant to do. It's like, I want to get this part done as fast as possible. Delete frames. That's not what I meant. Okay, this is the way to replace them. I've been waiting for that game ever since the freaking reveal trailer. That is true. That is true. Cause same. Cause same. Right now I'm curious if I'm right. Dream Barbecue. Yeah, March 27th, 2025. Releases in approximately 19 hours. What is 19 hours from now anyways? It's probably like the AM of 6. Animation, playback settings, play in real time. Ooh. Wow, that shit stutters! Why though? Did like... for some reason, free space, allocation, 100%. Doesn't seem like I have a whole lot of memory, I guess. Well, it's not using a whole lot of memory. Here, maybe if I export it to myself. Animation. AmiYumi. Just giving it time to export. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm gonna push back his lean at least a little bit. Oops, that's not it. That much should be enough. Great, I should probably draw the table that they were sitting at. So that way I have a nice frame of reference. Because they were also sitting on cushions. I could turn this into a Bukatsu. Oh, this is cute, actually. Yeah. And then, like, various dishes and such. Yeah. Right, now that I got those done. You know what? I should start organizing my folders. The roughs. No, this needs to be in all caps. There we go. And then edit. No animation layer, animation folder. Mute lip sync. I didn't even spell that right. Animation, new animation layer, animation folder. Cause lip sync. Go. His lip sync starts here. So meat. Mother, are you making me new friends? No, I'm not. These are not new friends. These are just two dudes. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't start me just yet. Oh my god. Lip Studio Paint making it really hard for me to just, like, do lip sync proper. Meat two. Ugh.
Beer Fury.
Meat to. Me too. Ooh, ooh. Me too. I forgot to draw his beard stuff on this layer. Ooh. I love the lip sync or the audio sync not being quite good, so I have to fucking export it. Oh my god. Let me see this. So I did the Me Too part a little too early. Maybe this'll do it. So I got it right that time. That's okay, cool. We'll just add that, just to make it feel a little bit smoother. Great. But hold up, let me look at that clip again to see where... Okay. God, we have entered the phase where I am just making funny noises as I animate. Where would one find info on the reanimate? Give me a bit on that. Because I always forget.
Wow, what a flashback.
Hi, Zero. You see it? Ah, here we go. No, wait, never mind. I wish... I was kind of surprised. I thought there was a, like, reanimated Twitter, but no. We do have this from Toon Hive, which is basically where I found out about this, more or less. What? Let me turn on the animation or audio scrubbing again. Okay. Okay. Wow, I feel the need to start over. Hold up. All right. There we go. He... On a tweet, however, there seems to be something wrong. I unintentionally made the funniest face, did I? Also, what do you mean there seems to be something wrong? Ah. Huh, that's weird. You know what? Zero, send me the funniest face that I did. I see now. I see. For anyone wondering, I made that face. Yeah, the ad account is suspended. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why then. I don't remember why, at least. Great, new animation cell.
8. Streamer safe ass music. Wait, what do you mean? That's what everyone calls a Street Fighter 6 OST? Really? Royalty-free music? It's not that bad. Even I would say it's not bad to be royalty-free music. See you. Me. Weird to think this show's 20 now? Yeah, that's that's how I managed to find out about this. Me. Oh. Well, I as a kid, I will say I did watch Puffy AmiYumi as a kid. However, my ass for Gortful. There is I mentioned earlier there was one episode that I remembered as a kid pretty vividly. It was about how they kept getting bad luck, and there was a bunch of superstition because of superstition. Oh wait, there's a Kaz.
Right. I'm gonna take a listen as how this looks. Because I know the audio scrubbing is not exactly the best for me. So did I already add this song to my own playlist? Ah, shit. I broke something. Wow, actually, no. This was actually really flawless. Hmm. I'm gonna see if I can add it in real quick while I let this music take over. Alright, Cartoon Network, don't get mad at me. Cartoon Network, don't get mad at me. I'm just showing my progress on something and it's only 3 seconds long. Where is the fucking... Is it this? All formats. Nope. What do you mean this supports WebP? Hang on. Oh. Video capture device, window capture, text, scene, media source. Media source! Right.
I hate to see Yumi like this, Kaz.
Me too.
Hopefully they don't get mad. Also, that I don't know how loud that was, but yeah, that's what it looks like to me. And I got the fucking lip sync so flawlessly. Holy moly. Slurping. Oh my god, I'm so proud of this. We. No! No! Not possessed love, please! No! Absolutely not. I do not want this man on my ass. Right. I kind of want to make a small...
Wee woo, it's the Zaslav police.
No! Dude! I don't want their asses on my ass! I am only one man. This is gonna be a kind of nothing background, but to be fair, so's this. So... I guess since they're on a tour bus, I could probably just draw some, like, windows, at least. Like, maybe a window up here. Like, trying to think. Let me take a look at the actual scene. Why am I having a hard time finding it, though?
Alright, here we go. Okay, so they're kind of in a nondescript room. Sorry, I'm thinking. Because I'm like looking at the scene, there's not a whole lot that I could do. Here, hold up, I'll grab a picture. Like, this is all I have. I'm thinking because, like, ooh, I should not be holding these. I'm thinking I could have this up top instead of weirdly at the side like they already have it here. I'm kind of interpreting this as a sort of screen, but it's not quite there because, you know, it's huge. Let me just kind of color block it out then. Whoa, is this one of the, like, Third of the Forgotten Land? So... Wait, is it? Man, I barely keep track of the fact of that that Nintendo has that thing. Not gonna lie. Nova. Personally don't need to see a need for it because I can just look them up on YouTube. Yeah, see, same here. What? Why did it stop? Bro? Yeah, there we go. I think this is a good block out for everything. Background. From the stars. I won't make the background overtly complex to, you know, keep focus on them. And also because I don't know what else to fill it with. Ah!
Here we go. Yeah. Why did I make it the whole thing? When I could just make it part of the whole. Because, you know, it's a door. And then I need to make it thinner, probably. This is a screen. Where did the music stop? There. Oh my god, go back. There we go. Ja? What does jump mean? It's this emote. Oh, okay. I can't see it all too well from OBS. But I kind of want to make these ones bold. Paper screen! As a very rough background, this actually works pretty nice. Okay. Actually, I don't want to include more detail. More detail. I don't have a tatami mat memorized in my head. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I need shading for this, actually. At least to focus it on, in on them. Doesn't even have to be particularly good shading. I forgot the lamp! Oops, hold up. Let me just squish it a little bit. Ah. There we go. Perfect. Let me see this outlier emote. I kind of want to draw an emote for outlier specifically. I feel like it would be cute. Or maybe 7TV won't let me look at it. Oh. Oh my god. It practically is outlier, even with the big ol' eyes. The only difference is that it's not pointing, it's not cross-eyed. Alright, cool. You know what? I think this is the point at which I'll stop for today, simply because, my
my hand hurt. My hand horny. Yeah. I'll just make sure everything's saved. Ugh. I think next time when I stream this, I am just gonna finish it in one go, because, you know, this is a 3-second animation. Great. Yeah, don't overdo it. Yeah. I'm not gonna overdo it, guys. Don't worry. Hi, I'm still in the corner. Great. Alright, now ladies. I don't know who to raid. Why am I going to Twitter to raid? Oh my god. Alright, who is doing what and where and why? See. Become a mountain goat. Who is... You ever just follow someone and not remember where they're from? But they're also doing animations. Let me take a look at them. Twitch.tv/bop. Random double audio. Oh, is there? Oh, shoot. Why is there double audio? There shouldn't be double audio. The fuck? Huh? Ooh. Anyways, yeah, well, let's, why not? Let's raid them. I don't know what to raid with. There isn't for me. Okay. I was looking at my audio mixer being like, okay, what could be the source? And I couldn't find the source. Alright. What's the raid message? I guess a raid message could be mouth noises. Yeah, let's raid with mouth noises. Because, you know, lip sync, you know? Mouth noises. Where you gotta go, e, u, z, you, me. Where you gotta, like, fucking concentrate at the position of where your mouth is when you say those words. Great. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, hold up. I got a noise for this. Oh, Alright. Have a good night.